For those who aren't in the know, I got my wisdom teeth removed. You can see in the picture right here how fucked they all kind of were. Particularly this one. This is my bottom left tooth. You can see it's super fucking terrible. Now, normally when you remove a tooth, you have to pull it out and then you know, your socket has to recover and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. So, I think I have a picture here for you. All right, so.
Have you tried eating it yet?
Yeah, I gotta eat it slow. That's my jawbone, right?
You have to do that on all four?
So they have to drill into my jawbone to get clearance. Then they gotta like cut the tooth in half, and continue to cut the tooth in half to pull out the thing. Now, and then stitch it back together.
When I've had mouth surgeries done in the past and macaronis and cheese.
Macaronis.
Love you, Trihex.
I've been eating soup, mashed potatoes, jelly, banana pudding, ice cream, macaroni. That, if you were to suck, you're gonna like pull out what is essentially the healing patch to make that pore solid. No, because I like to think positive, and I like to think that I don't have dry socket.
That's why they shoved the gauze in there. There's a dry socket gauze.
That was a precaution to make me feel better about the pain. That was not because I have dry socket.
Them holes.
All right. Well, according to Venom, I also had dry socket, which shit hurts a lot. I thought it was my jaw recovering because of the jawbone incision, but she's saying it's because the.
Well, I mean, did your jaw hurt as much as it did whenever you woke up in the middle of the night, or does it feel better because they put the dry socket gauze in there now?
Fuck, she right. Okay, I stand corrected. Apparently, I had dry socket because you tell me. You talk faster than me.
I don't feel like.
Okay, well then I gotta like make explain.
Chat. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's been sitting in the bed, dying the last week, and he's trying to downplay it. We went to the post-op checkup yesterday, and they put these clove oil soaked gauze into his bottom holes. So they jammed the gauze rod into his hole. Yeah, they stuffed his holes real good. And you know, he probably tastes clove oil every time he takes a drink or eats anything.
The oral surgeon put caps into my wisdom holes, and I guess it's to treat dry socket. I feel better now though. What would happen before he did that yesterday was every morning, if I didn't put an alarm to like wake up in 4 hours and take another painkiller, I would wake up from sleep in agonizing throbbing pain. It was terrible. It was like, you would think that from getting this done, that the worst days would be like day 1, 2, 3. It would just do this, you know, and then day 4, 5, 6, 7 would be easier. Wrong. No, day 1, 2, 3 were pretty easy actually, as far because I slept a fuck ton and took painkiller and I was chilling. Day 4, 5, and 6, I guess, is where the healing really kicked in, and those days were the worst days actually. I woke up fucking just I want to say like 9 out of 10 pain. I don't really know what to scale it on, but like what happens is like if you're on no painkiller at that point, or I would wake up and I felt like my jaw was absolutely on fire and I couldn't stop it. Like, and it made my temples flare up. It made me feel like my skull was too big for my head, and I just wanted to just like blow up and die. It was stupid. Like, All in bed, by the way, because again, my jaw was so sensitive that even sleeping on any side of the face was like not gonna work out. Too sensitive. I had to like sleep like staring at the ceiling, and I couldn't move because any direction gave jaw pressure that was terrible. So I took the painkiller and just like I'm sitting there like literally like about to cry, and I'm just like waiting for it to kick in so I can eventually just pass out. That sounds really dark actually, but that's that's what it was. It was impacted teeth are super fucking terrible. Again, so because of the impact here, he had to cut into my jaw, which is not normal for wisdom teeth. Normally, it's just like pull them out and then you heal and then you're good. Eventually, you'll be able to chew because there's nerves in your jaw, but those generally heal up within like a week. But you'll be able to eventually chew. Because he had to drill into my jaw, I feel my jaw impairment. So for me, chewing and having a full jaw, I guess, movement radius is going to take a little bit longer. So it hurts to yawn, to give you an idea of how much my jaw can't move a lot. If I were to yawn, I would try to manually, and I have to try to manually minimize the jaw movement of the yawning. And just yawn through your nose. Oh my god, I never even heard of that. So it grew in crooked because of genetics and a combination of tooth size and jaw size. Impacted. What that also means, by the way, is that all 4 of these teeth were not visible. I couldn't see them. They were all stuck beneath the gum. Now, the reason why this tooth here in particular was extra bad, as you can see here, 1, it's beneath the gum. 2, it's pushing against, that was a bad word. I shouldn't say that word, man. That hurt. It's pushing against the other tooth right here. And that's causing nerve damage, toothaches, and as it's going to continue to push over to the right, it's going to, cause crowding all around right here, So it's going to just cause more issues. It's all bad news. It's the typical bullshit. But here's the really bad part is that to the side right here, I can't get in there. It's beneath the gum. So according to my dentist, plaque was accumulating on this left side here. And as you can see, it was starting to cause, the tooth was getting dark in color. Pretty bad. I don't know if I'm reading this correctly, but she told me that the tooth was getting questionable and that I might need a root canal on this tooth, but she won't know until I get this removed. She can't even examine how bad this tooth actually is and what's really going on right here until I get the tooth removed. So, yes, it was a really good idea to get it removed, and yeah, I needed to get it done anyway because I was already having toothaches and crowding issues. If I let this go, it's going to get really bad. Another 5 or 10 years of this was going to make it really, really bad, according to her. So the reality, yeah, if you're saying should you care, I don't think you have to. You don't have to necessarily go in with worst case scenario in mind. You have to just go and just go to your dentist. Don't skip out on the dentist. Go to the dentist. I'm 30 years old, and I got this done at age 30. I could have got this done, age 18. Obviously, I didn't because I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money at 18. I didn't have the money at 22. And I didn't start going to the dentist again until I actually had a decent income to afford something as auxiliary as dentist work and bills and shit. Yeah, just, USA Dental is fucking stupid as hell. Just, yeah, you can't afford shit, dude. It's just Saturn's fucking, this is why we need Medicare for all. Oh my God. It's just the money, dude. Doing it at 18 would have been better than doing it at 30 because the longer you wait, the more the misalignment happens, the more this fucking tooth is slamming against that tooth and shit. And if the tooth is younger, then the roots are not as deep. You know, the last thing I guess about the whole wisdom tooth stuff is obviously everyone wants to know what did I do when I was under? What did I do when I woke up from the sleeping gas? And what did I do when I was like completely high as fuck? This is I don't remember this at all, dude. You could see that. Look how swollen my jaw is. You can see the IV they put right here. I was gone, dude. I barely remember day one. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Look how, dude, I was gone, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Fuck. According to Venom, when the car ride back to the house was done, I couldn't get out of the I was too drunk. I couldn't get out of the fucking, like, it was like a wrestling match between the car chair, the car door, and me. And I was like, it was a 2v1. I couldn't do it. Imagine a drunk person trying to get out of a car and you're just like, dude, fuck it. You just like fall out of the car and you just say, fuck it, dude. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground until I can wake up. I'm fucking done, dude. So she saw me try to get out the car. I clearly couldn't fucking do it. And eventually I get out of the car. Again, remember, I don't remember any of this shit. And sorry, I got a tear a little bit here. And she like puts me over her shoulder and I'm all like, do you lift? And she's all like, I need you to try to walk. And I'm I got like 2 left legs. I'm dragging both my legs and I'm like, come on, man, you could, I thought you lift. And she fucking almost falls over because I'm just like, I'm being a dick and trying to make her do all the work because I didn't feel like walking or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was bad. She almost fell over. The sad part is if I would have fell, I probably wouldn't have fucking cared. I'm just like, cause I don't remember any of it at all, dude. I'm sorry. So, fuck. Okay. So, all right. Before that, though, that's me already getting to the house. Remember, I don't remember any of that. I remember waking up in the bed. I don't even know how that even happened. Okay. So, I'm in the oral surgeon chair for about 30 minutes. I don't really fuck with that. But so I'm in the oral surgeon chair. I'm tapping the nurse, and the thing before I went under for the surgery, the nurse, I asked her, hey, because I'm trying to stay calm, so I'm just gonna talk to people. And I'm like, hey, where are you from? And she's all like, oh, I'm from Karen Crow. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it's nice to meet you, Miss Karen Crow. That is something I would try to remember her name, but apparently because I was under the woozy pill to minimize my anxiety before the surgery, I just called her, Miss Karen Crow. Imagine, where are you from? Boston. Okay, I'm gonna call you Miss Boston then. You just make their geography the important trait. You're mildly objectifying. It could be interpreted that way, but I was like, well, I don't even know. I was like, yeah, Miss Karen Crow. Okay, how you doing? And I was talking to her about, I don't even fucking remember at this point now, but apparently, according to Venom, I would tap her backside. Like, she was trying to like type shit on her computer, but the computer was like facing away from me, so she would have her backside turned towards me. So I would tap her, and I'd be like, and I would tap her to confirm she because I don't know, like, don't you agree the color purple is the best color? I don't know what the fuck I was saying. And then I would tap her to be like, do you agree? This is really really important right now. And she was like, I need you to remain. Now, apparently, according to Venom, when I would ask these questions, I was yelling them. I can't yell, but just, she'd be like, I need you to, Mr. Jefferson, I need you to remain quiet. Like, I'm yelling this at her. I'm like, I'm just fucking yelling. I don't remember any of this shit. I was yelling my ass off, and apparently they can hear me throughout the office. I was Papega as fuck on the whole thing, dude. I don't remember any of this, but yeah, that was according to Venom, that very notable here. Remember, we're still in the office. I'm not in the car yet. When I get to the car, I'll play the video for you. I'm in the chair, and Venom said very noteworthy was that I didn't want to curse. Venom said the word shit in front of me while I was waking up from the oral surgery, high as fuck, obviously, and I was like, shh, don't say shucks, say shucks, say shucks, don't say that word. I was really adamant about not cursing, and every time she would curse, I got mega triggered by her. So I have no clue. It's just like funny because fuck what I care, but no swear words. Yeah, I don't know. Like I find it interesting because does that mean something important on a subconscious level? I don't know, but apparently I didn't want to curse at all. Maybe it's like a subconscious TOS thing. I don't fucking know. But that was particular of noteworthiness to me. What else was there? That's what she remembered. Again, I wish I had. This is all of that would have been really funny to watch with y'all if that was recorded, but sadly it is not. So eventually, the oral surgeon comes, tells me, I asked him. I remember asking him, drunk as fuck, where are my teeth? Where are my teeth? I gotta show a stream of teeth. And he was like, and he explained to me that I had really fucking big, in his words, dinosaur teeth. I had some of the biggest teeth he's had to deal with before, and that my roots were really fucking deep, and it was a total bitch to pull out. So he had to disintegrate them in my mouth. Like, if you recall, he had to cut my jawbone, cut my teeth in half in socket, and continue to cut them in half over and over again to remove the teeth, right? Yeah. So now that's not exactly what he did. See, there in the video I played for you there, the illustration is like just cleanly pulling out halves of teeth at a time. He said my shit was way more impacted than that, and he had to pretty much sorry, I don't even know where that came from. One, blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere in the actual thing. Two, he had to disintegrate the teeth in socket and then vacuum all the dust out. There was no pulling them out. It was too impacted, in his words. He had to break the teeth in socket and just like break it into oblivion and then pull them out. There was no remnants or souvenir teeth to be shown on stream, sadly. That's according to him. Fuck with that. So, but hentai, that's my shit. Tortuga, thank you for the Prime sub. So he said I had big dinosaur teeth. And I was like, okay, I think I was pretty mad about it. I was like, man, I really wanted the teeth, but all right, I don't remember what I said at this point. I don't remember at all. So they had to get me on the wheelchair. Apparently that was a struggle because I was not walking at all. I could not walk. I don't remember the wheelchair. Again, only thing I remember is I remember having blood everywhere, and I remember asking about my teeth. After that, big blank. So apparently I get in the wheelchair. They pull me out to the car. They get me in the car, and then now I have a phone mount in my car, and Venom said that I asked, like, are you recording me? Because I was getting confrontational, I guess, or whatever. And she already had a lot prepared. She told me that, oh, don't worry, the camera's not recording. That's a mirror. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. That's what she explained that she told me when I was high. And apparently I believed it. I was like, okay, all right. It's a mirror. All right, cool. So I believed it. Now, in the beginning, she played something chill. She played Tame Impala on, and I fucking love Tame Impala. They're fucking sick. And I'm sitting there, I'm chilling in that, but then apparently I woke up at one point. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back here. All right. Sorry. Pause. I'm very, very tired because I was really anxious about the surgery the night before that I didn't go to sleep until about 2 a.m. and I had to be up at like 5:30. So I'm on very low sleep. And after the surgery, I'm just like, I'm really tired. But the doctors told Venom it was really important that I do not sleep because it's gonna. Once I pass out, I'm out, and it's gonna be a total bitch to get me to fucking do anything to get in that. Like, get her alone getting me from the car to bed wasn't gonna happen if I'm asleep, according to the doctors or whatever, based off of how I was being at the time. Which is again funny because I fucking just like, do you even lift, bro? I did that to her on the way. Anyway. So I'm falling asleep and she's like trying to like keep me awake and shit. So she puts on Tame Impala and at some point though I wake up and I'm like, turn this shit off, man. I want to put something good on. And she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I know what I want. And I fucking just grab her phone and and you may be wondering, okay, when you're at peak drunkenness, what is the song that Trihex will bump? Zero hint, zero warning, pure subconscious. Sadly, it's not a meme answer, but
You did show me this before. You like this song. See you right now?
This is the truest Trihex.
You're very good.
so the song I picked was
I don't really fuck with that, but hentai, that's my shit.
no. This is me. This is me all the way here. Skirlinator, thank you for the sub. So no, all right. The song I picked was the 2008 banger from Ferry Corsten's '08 album Twice in a Blue Moon called Made of Love. I love the album. I love the song. The breakdown's fucking sick. And apparently I was, as you can tell here, I didn't give a fuck. I was singing and everything. Like, oh, it was so good. So it's kind of boring though. It's just me sitting here like completely out of my fucking mind.
I don't really fuck with that, but hentai, that's my shit.
This vid makes a sub necessary.
I forgot that. I'm so high. And I want to fucking boogie, but I can't. Oh my god. All right. Break down. Break it down. Break it down. Here comes the drop.
Hentai, that's my shit.
Wait, hang on. Please. Oh, broken ass player. So, when the drop comes, dude, I'm gonna show you the face I made right here. Look how intense I am so into this shit. so the breakdown's happening there with all the aura shit going on. And holy fuck, this is peak euphoria right there. I am so fucking, if you can't tell, she turned the volume up. And I'm just like, oh fuck, dude. I was on Earth, motherfucker. I am on planet music right now. Y'all don't see that purple and the pink shit everywhere? Y'all don't feel this shit? Y'all can't see the color purple and pink right now? Man, that's fucking, man, this shit crazy, dude. Dude, I was gone. I was fucking gone, dude. I'm Blaze of Chaos. I was fucking gone, dude. I'm so fucking ended. I can't. Oh shit. Drop number 2. Do it. Yeah, start that fire. Start that fire. Now, what's really funny here, the video's almost done, I believe. Yeah, only a minute left. Now, I don't know how it ends, but I'm gonna let it play. If I don't talk about it in the video, then I'm gonna explain what happens at the end here. It's really funny, actually. I'm staring at the garage door right now, and I'm gone, dude.
Mom? You go inside? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
The minute the music's off, I'm asleep, dude. You saw how instant that was, like 0 to 100, dude. I'm just like, oh, rave's over. I'm done.
Anime, I don't really fuck with that. But hentai, that's my shit.
Trihex, I turned 21 on Thursday and I hope your recovery goes well. 1 more month till a year feels birthday, man.
Thank you, Flonnie.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go to sleep.
That was, and that's a wrap, boys. I was gone. I was gone. He's such a shitter, dude. So yeah, okay. So yeah, that was. I think that's everything pretty much.